Today I want to show you guys a great value watch in under $1,000. It's one of the, I think the only diver watch available in India in under $1,000, and it comes from a great brand, Casio. Let's take a look. Look at that. This is a diver watch. It has quartz Japan movement, okay, the one which is commonly used by Casio in all its watches. It's really durable. The oldest one I think I have is like 29 years old. Look at that. That's a digital watch, right? That's a digital movement, but that is just 29 years. That's crazy. I think the same movement is used in these. Look at this. It has a bi-directional bezel. Okay, this is used to time dives. Now it has 100 meters of water resistance as opposed to diver watches which have 200-300 meters of water resistance. But that is if you are going into deep sea diving and all, right? But for swimming, snorkeling, etc., this is a great watch. This is a great carry on the beach. It's mostly made of plastic, but it's really hard, unbreakable plastic, and it has, the strap is made of silicone. So I don't think you have to worry about it getting rusted or anything. Alright, so it's made, you can carry it to the beach, you can carry it to the pool, and it's just a really sturdily built watch. This is the Casio MRW-200H series. The difference between the different models in this series is the color of the markings. This one is blue, right? I think this is the most attractive one among them. You get a red, you get a white also. I think I have a white. I will make one more video on the white. Look at that. Just such a lovely watch. And it is under $1,000, right? If you catch the right deal. Otherwise it can be slightly like 100 rupees more than 1,000. I think it's completely worth it. I mean, where can you get a diver's watch today for that kind of money? And it is a great watch for wearing out in the rain. The reason I made this video is because the rainy season is upon us, right? We cannot wear our vintage watches, our vintage Seikos and all, and it's always better, even if you have new Seiko or new Citizen watches, it's always better not to wear them out in the rain, because the water resistance there, I mean, unless you have a diver watch, it's always better not to wear your mechanical pieces out in the rain, because why unnecessarily leave them to risk if you don't have sealants on any of them, or the sealants are not working, or if the gasket isn't working, water can get in, and then the service expenses could be, it could be really high. So it's just better, it's better that these days we stick to really nice quartz watches like these. Look at that. I'm just so in love with this watch. And in under $1,000, this is an absolute steal. Okay, and Casio movements are really durable. They last for a long time, so it's like a lifelong watch, right? The only problem that you can have in the long run, say 5-6 years, is that the strap will break off, because this is a silicone strap. Okay, so in time this may break off, but the company, you can find these straps easily with any of the watch shops and all. The company sends a lot of them. They are easily available, so I don't think there's something to worry about either. And look at the bezel action. I can't stop doing this. This is just lovely. It's a unidirectional bezel, and it's a smooth bezel. It's not the clicking bezel that is there in most of the Submariner type of watches, the Submariner inspired watches. It's not that, right? This is more along the lines of Russian divers and some of the budget watches, some of the budget divers that have these kind of non-clicking bezels. But even on a Vostok, a Russian Vostok, the bezel is really smooth. This will hold in place. This is not going to move. This is not going anywhere. It's quite hard. It's smooth as in it rotates, but it is quite hard, so it holds in its place. So there's absolutely a great design. But Casio always comes up with great designs, right? It's one of my favorite brands out there. They make really good value watches. Look at that. I'll let you take a look at it now. Okay. Let us put this on now and give a wrist shot. Alright. This is a really nice 40 millimeter, right? Wears really well. I have slightly larger wrists, but I don't think this should be a problem for a smaller wrist at all, because it wears really nicely. Look at that. Okay, so thank you. Let me know what you thought about the watch in the comments below. Yeah, thank you for watching.